Good afternoon, children, and welcome to Friday's Achievement Assembly. And I've got a list of virtual stars of the week for this week, and we start with Holly class. In Holly class, we've got Vitharan for his exceptional attitude, approach, and application, not only in his studies, but also in every aspect of his everyday life and relationships with others. Vitharan, you are a true star who really does make the world a better place. And that's a lovely comment from your teacher, isn't it? Star of the week for Willow this week is Riley, for his perseverance this week when multiplying decimal numbers. You showed great resilience in our live lessons and set an excellent example to others. Well done, Riley. In Oak class, we've got Shreya for creating a fantastic story with an exciting plot and interesting description. Well done, Shreya. Now in Juniper class, we've got Lucas for showing excellent interest and enthusiasm when writing his angler fish report and challenging himself to develop his use of descriptive language. In Beach, we've got Tanya and Amber for their Harriet Tubman biography, which helped them to find out more about the topic and also be critical of their own writing for content and structure. In Elm class, we've got Charlie for always working hard and being determined to understand and complete his mathematics. Well done, Charlie. In Poplar class, the star of the week this week is Aaron for achieving 100% in his spellings for the past 3 consecutive weeks. My goodness, that's an achievement, Aaron. Well done. And finally, in Rowan class, we've got Asmi. Asmi's our star of the week this week for always completing her work to a high standard and always attending her remote lessons punctually and engaging fully. And Mr. Watts says we wish her every happiness because Asmi is about to move to a new school. And we really hope and look forward to hearing from you, Asmi, to find out how you're getting on. And thank you for being a much loved and highly valued pupil for the years that you've been with us. Now it's Friday afternoon and it's just about to be half term. So I wanted to first of all thank you all for your engagement during this half term. You've managed to overcome all sorts of obstacles. You've always been there on time. You've always been enthusiastic to be engaged in your learning and be engaged with your teachers. So thank you from me. And I really hope you can have a relaxing half term. You've all been working really hard. So try and take a bit of time off and just have an enjoyable time and just do some things that you enjoy doing. Okay, so have a good half term. As always, we'll have a music element to the assembly. And this week I wasn't quite sure what to choose for you. So I've just chosen a piece of music that I really love. It's written by an English composer called Frederick Delius. And Frederick Delius was born in 1862 and he died in 1934. He has got a Watford connection because although he lived in France for most of his life, he did live in Watford for a little while, and he lived in a house in Grove Mill Lane, which is off Hempstead Road. And this piece of music is one of my favourite pieces of music. I would definitely have it if I'm ever on Desert Island Discs. I don't think I will be, but if I was, it would be one of my 8 choices. And it's called On Hearing the First Cuckoo in Spring. And I think the harmonies that he creates in this piece are just beautiful and really evocative of the English countryside. For some reason it sounds English. And if you compare it with, say, an American composer like Aaron Copland, Aaron Copland's music sounds as if he's describing wide expanses of countryside or wide expanses of earth and scenery, very dramatic scenery, whereas Delius sounds very cosy. It sounds like a small country, and it's very evocative of our countryside. I want you to listen because he depicts the cuckoo crowing. I'm not sure what you say about a cuckoo, but anyway, he depicts the cuckoo in this piece. And I first want you to listen to hear what instrument he uses. It's a woodwind instrument, that's a clue. And secondly, I want you to count how many cuckoos you hear in the piece of music. I hope you enjoy it and see you after half term.